Live from the El Pomar TV studio, good morning and welcome to the Lion's Den, where each full moon since the year 27, we talk to wacky students from UCCS, tiny fairies, famous folks, and big lads here. From famous historical figures such as George Washington to Thomas Edison, we interview them all. And now, for your host of the Lion's Den, Dennis.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome today the incredibly talented John Wilkes-Booth today. John, thank you so much for joining us. We are thrilled to have you here and can't wait to hear more about your journey. Your story is truly incredible and has touched the hearts of so many. Now, can you start by telling us a little bit about who you are?
Yeah, so first of all, thank you for having me on the show. As you introduced me, I am John Wilkes-Booth. I used to be a little bit of an actor back in my day. Played at that one play,
Our American Cousin, where you famously broke a leg.
I did famously break a leg, and I famously killed a president as well.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
It took one shot right to the back of the head, and then I did break the leg afterwards. I tried to jump the thing to get away, and I did manage to do, 12, 13 days from the Union Army.
You went 12 days before the Union Army.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it, though? 12 days? It's a long time.
I would say so.
I think in today's modern time, you're not going to be able to escape from 12 days. Not from an army.
Well, it's been 8 years for me. What advice would you give to someone who is struggling with their own sense of identity or purpose in life?
I think it's really about going out and finding yourself in the world. You got to immerse yourself in the world and everything around you and figuring out who your identity is. And as you grow up, you sort of, I don't know what's the right word, but you kind of mold into your own your own identity by what's going on around you. And it's being able to express that.
And who would you say you are as a person this moment compared to how you were back then?
Well, I'm a student now. Student here at UCCS. I'm a director. Going to create my own plays eventually, hopefully one day. Maybe on Broadway, New York, But I'm a different person than I was then. I'm a lot more free. I'm not murderous. I'm loving. I'm passionate. And I'm a friendly guy, as you can probably see.
Well, if you want, Pueblo has some great theaters. How has your alleged reincarnation affected your relationships with family, friends, or other people in your life?
To be honest, then it affected it a lot, right? Because I'm a killer. But now, not a lot of people know. Obviously, close friends like my mom and my dad, they obviously know quite a bit. And it's affected them quite a bit. They tend to distance themselves from me. I don't have a lot of friends because they know about the past. And so I tend to see people try to distance themselves. And it's affected me a lot because I want to be around people, right? I'm not the same guy I was then. I'm not going to go stab you, shoot you in the head. But people think that because of what I did then, that's the same guy I am now. But
Interesting. How did you come to realize that you're the reincarnation of John Wilkes-Booth?
We did run some tests.
Who is we?
Some historians. My parents. They kind of noticed some similar.
Well, actually, thank you. I'm sorry. That's all the time we have. Tune in next week when we hear the current political state of the bamboo jungle and its representation in the new Minecraft update. It's a sad story told by a vegan panda. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you.